and you're watching Pro Teaches News. Ooh, is somebody talking about pros? Not that kind of pro. See you there.
Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teaches Noob. To have with me a very big Sonic fan friend of mine, Alex.
Hi, how's it going? Yes, I do like Sonic. I've always liked him since I was a kid. I was a bit late to the party with Sonic. Probably mid 90s. I mean, I'm still always Mario, but I came into liking Sonic eventually. Like I remember playing Sega Genesis, Sonic 2, and I was like, whoa, This is so cool.
Believe it or not, I played Sonic 2 and 3. It took
years before I played 1. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying I played Sonic 2 and 3. It took years before I played Sonic 1 because I got the Genesis after Sonic 1.
Oh, yeah. I think I was lucky enough to get that. I don't know if you ever had it. It was the that package that came with the first game, the second game, and Dr. Robotnik's
Mean Machine. Nope, never got that. Never got it. But I was there for Sonic 3, and Knuckles still my favorite of the series.
Yeah, my favorite's Mania, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles is still one of the best.
I meant of the original.
Original Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we're going over DC Sonic the Hedgehog, an interesting crossover.
It really is.
Yeah, again, we had DC Ruby once before, so it's not that much out of the realm of possibility. But yeah,
I guess. Yeah, I mean, the Ninja Turtles have had so many crossovers with so many things. I'm gonna give Sonic a time to shine for a change, you know?
Yep. Written by Ian Flynn, and boy, did this cause a lot of issues from his haters. We're like, he makes references like, so what?
Oh, you think Ian's gonna get bad? Just watch this video. I'll make all the Sonic references, baby. So
yeah. So
I don't get it either. I think he does a good job.
Yep.
I haven't read many of the new comics, but I played
You played Frontiers.
Frontiers. I think he did fine in that.
And
Shadow.
He did
Shadow
the redo.
Was really good.
He did the redo of the dialogue, and he did the Shadow Generations.
Shadow Generations was really good.
Yep. Earth, Sonic's dimension, a world known for its fanciful terrain, miraculous wonders, and now unspeakable horrors. Wow. They call this Darkseid's Ragnarok, and doesn't it look kind of like a little big planet?
It kind of does. It does look. I think it would look like it wouldn't be out of place in a Sonic game, you know?
Yep. Why in the world is that? It certainly isn't Little Planet. Oh, she references it.
Oh no! Comic book destroyed.
Doesn't look like Dr. Eggman style either. Think there's any chance they come in peace? Gee, I don't think so.
I don't know with that angry look.
Yep. No, of course not. Back off. Heads up, baby. Thanks for the save. Amy, incoming. Go low, Tails. So barely her hammer goes Pico. I guess that's what the squeak. I guess that's what the squeak is.
Yeah.
Pico. It doesn't look like they're stopping, and I don't see a way to shut off the tap. So let's get some space for now. Shaboom! And these things are coming out of some kind of portal. It stands to reason if one opened up here and there's others elsewhere, we need to check on our friends. Hang tight. And we'll make this quick.
He always does.
Yep. We are approaching Angel Island, my lord. The Father Box says it is held aloft by a Master Emerald, which is safeguarded by a lone guardian. Father Box also detects that the gem has the power to neutralize what we are searching for. Then eliminate it, as you command, Lord Darkseid. And yet, it will take much of the Ragnarok's energy reserves to do so, and we will lose a potential totem of arcane power. Do not make me repeat myself, Darkseid. Once I have attained what I seek, power will never be a concern again. You're done. That's right. Run. Now what? Don't you dare. And there goes the Master Emerald.
And not again.
but this time, it's not shattered. It's obliterated. It's obliterated.
Oh, my God.
Sunset City's being swarmed. It's just going to be one of those days, huh? I'm going on ahead. Get Sonic! Crackle, what are you doing here? You got the wrong guy. Okay, Crackle is referencing to a Sonic X speed that Wally knew back in during Mark Wade's run. It was meant to be a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge to be Sonic.
Two fast guys.
Yep, you got the wrong guy. Still, I like your hustle. Sorry, guess you're one of the locals, huh? Hang back. I'll handle the parademons. That's adorable. You can help out if you can keep up. Listen, kid, I'm the Flash. I'm speed personified. Well, I'm speed perfected.
They'll call him the fastest thing alive for nothing.
Now, to make it clear, even by the end, it is never made absolutely clear which one's the fastest.
I gotcha.
Because let's be honest, Wally or whichever Flash it is, it's up in the air which one it is, but since he mentions Crackle, it's probably Wally. Has no clue, like how to be tapping into everything.
Well, it's insane. They both have like crazy, like reality-defying powers with their speed, so it's hard to judge.
Yep. There's too many to manage at once. Impressive talent. If you can group them, I'll take them out. Sure. Are you a psychic too? Nope. Limited issue alien tech. What about you? Alien? Metahuman? Nope. Just a hedgehog. Just, he says.
It's no use.
Let's clear the sky so we can focus on the ground level.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Shadow. No dialogue needed.
Yep. I see you like the Brood too. We should hang out. Did we just become best friends? We sure have.
Yep.
Yep.
Did we just become best friends? Yep. This is awful. Where do we even begin with anyone who sees who we see who's in trouble? Booyah! Nice effort. Can you lend us more aid? Enlist as many animals as you want, Wonder Woman. All will be led to the slaughter before Calabac. That was for dropping my island out of the sky. I hardly felt that.
Double wombo combo.
Yep. Did you feel that one? I wasn't done. I wasn't done with him, Superman. Sorry, Knuckles. Thanks for softening him up for me. Wait, what happened to Angel Island? And it fell into the ocean after the invaders blew up the Master Emerald. I would have gone with it if not for him. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. And if there's a lull in the invasion, we need to go over what we can do. Start explaining who are these monsters? Who are you? I'm trying to do the best I can of the voices, but there's so many distinctive voices.
With those two.
Yep, especially with Shadow. I'm going more the video game route and less Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
And 248, 249, too slow, Blue. Hold on, I'm not counting the parademons. I took down at Never Lake. Oh, hey, we're all here. Anyone care to bring us up to speed? Especially for Flash, since he's so slow.
You're too slow.
Yep. If you're half as fast as your mouth, we're the Justice League, heroes from another dimension. I'm Batman, protector of truth, justice, and a better tomorrow.
Batman. I didn't know that was Batman's model, Rob. You said Batman instead of Superman.
Because I was, you know why? Because he was right next to it.
I'm Batman, protector of truth.
I'm Superman, protector of truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. Joining me are Wonder Woman, Princess of Themyscira, a pleasure, John Stewart of the Green Lantern Corps, hi, Flash, the protector of Central City, and fastest man alive, Cyborg, who enabled us to reach your world. Sorry, this isn't under better circumstance. And Batman, protector of Gotham City. Cool, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, the real fastest thing alive. Me and my friends aren't organized, and like you guys, we just take life as it comes and help anyone who needs it. Right here, we have my little bro and resident genius, Chaos. Hi, my long-term bestie, Amy. Thank you for all your help. Knuckles, the toughest guy I know. You got that right. Silver, a hero from the future. A pleasure to work with you. And Shadows, who says he's the ultimate life form. enough with the pleasantry. Who's responsible for this? And when do we make him pay? His name is Darkseid. He's bad news, conquering worlds and looking for the anti-life equation. We stopped his ambitions in the past. Look, and now he's launched a mobile satellite called the Ragnarok that can cross dimension. Our guess is he's seeking world and powers outside the normal scope of our multiverse to fuel his conquest. And to find your world, Darkseid had to cast a wide net. I have some of his tech ingrained in my system, so I picked up his search. We were able to make a boom tube of our own to try and intercept him before things got bad. He's got to be after the Chaos Emeralds. Always with the Emeralds.
We have one time without the Emeralds.
Yeah, and there's 7 mystic gemstones of unlimited power. With that kind of power, he could fuel the Ragnarok and destroy countless worlds, or bypass his search and manifest the anti-life equation directly. Is there any way to counter their power? There was, and Darkseid blew it up. We know what he's after, and we know what's at stake. That's more than we had a minute ago. So let's use your insight and our abilities to create a plan. And I don't have time for this. We'd value everyone's input. I'll handle him.
One brooder to another.
Yeah, but this reminds me, of course, of him talking to Raphael in the Turtle crossover.
This is where I lost my parents.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Who was it? What? The one you couldn't protect. The one you watched die in front of you. How would you? For me, it was my parents. I was too young, too weak to do anything. That pain, that anger never leaves you. I see it in you, too. Her name was Maria. She was gunned down by the military while trying to keep me safe. Me, the ultimate life form. I swore to never let it happen again. To protect the city, my parents' love. To protect their world, I will use every advantage at my disposal. That includes the Justice League. You're a valuable asset in stopping Darkseid. Likewise, we'd be valuable to you. I see. You better be worth the trouble. I always love that.
I can feel it.
Yep. We have lots of experience tracking down the emeralds, but not under such a tight deadline. I've been developing a tracking system in my lab. What kind of tech are you working with here? Well, it's speculative quantum mapping algorithm, but it isn't out of beta yet. Okay, hold up. This I have to see. No offense, partner, but we don't have time to wait while you work in the shop. Darkseid's forces are hunting for the emeralds now. I agree. Let's begin searching while Cyber and Tails work on the detector. The League can stay in touch with our usual comms. And pair up with the locals to focus on the search. We'll cover more ground and do it more efficiently. Maybe once this is all over, we can trade specs. I got an arm cannon I've been tinkering with for a while. Sure, but somehow I doubt you want to reroute its energy line through your vital organs. Yeah, I'll pass. No offense. Your whole world, it's gone, and its remains poison you. That's too cruel. Maybe, but I cherish my life on Earth. It makes it all the more important I keep it safe. You're all right, Soups. Your car can fly. Yep, your car can fly. That's nothing. You can fly. There's something to be said for piloting. I love flying in my invisible jet too. You have an invisible jet? And complete silence. I
know. I was just imagining the most brooding music in the background.
Yeah. Here, if I integrate some of the Motherbox software, we can reduce the variance noise and boost the global aperture. You just upgrade my system 100-fold in seconds. You're amazing. Don't sell yourself short. The fact that I'm even able to interface with your rig is a testament to your skill. And your ring can make anything you can think of, anything at all. Just about. Just need a clear mind and the willpower to see it through. That's so cool. It's like mind over matter, but better. It's really all natural. No crazy mad science treadmill accident or anything. Okay, that works on a double level. Both Wally and Wally's accident and the original origin for Sonic involved a treadmill mad science.
Ah.
Which that is stuck with the UK version.
Right,
the original origin had to be, because that was back when they had Robotnik as Kidabur.
Okay, I got you.
But then the energy from the emeralds inverted him. Then they dropped that, of course.
Yeah, of course.
What you see is what you get. I'm just a Hedgehog who loves adventure. Is this the place? Yep. When in doubt, start with South Island and go from there. Ah, crap. You got it in one, Blue. Is that the guy, Red? Yeah. It all starts with this. A gem containing the ultimate power.
That's another reference.
Yep. Oh, look at that cover. But what do you think of the start? What do you think of that start?
That's a nice start.
Yep, but they crammed a lot into it.
They did. It's like they definitely like trying to get like everything out of the way so they can get to all the cool team up stuff.
Yep, it all starts with this. A gem containing the ultimate power. Is this the guy, Flash? Darkseid? That's him, Sonic. Whatever you face in the past, consider him worse. Cool. I like a challenge. Hit him hard, hit him fast. Grab the Chaos Emerald and regroup with the other. Shink, run! Up the Mega Beam. I can't shake it. Any ideas? Come at me. You go high, I'll go low. Oh, the blast hit each other. Yeah. Not even going to stick around to finish us off. What a jerk! Flash the Justice League.
Courtesy at least to kill us.
Yep, I know. Boom. Flash the Justice League. Darkseid's one of the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic wasn't fast enough to stop him.
Oh.
Hey. Superman here. Knuckles and I haven't found anything. This is Wonder Woman. Nothing so far. Amy is taking a second to recharge her vehicle and network with others to help us search. Talking with what's his name?
Vector.
Vector. Like we can find the computer room.
Yeah.
Batman here, still searching with Shadow. Green Lantern checking in with Silver. Nothing on our end. Cyborg here, and I'm with Tail. We've almost got a working tracker online. Hang tight. These things are hard to pin down. Decide. Report. 1,000 apologies, Lord Darkseid. The search for the Chaos Emerald is ongoing. You directed me to one. What is the delay with the others? It's the nature of their power, my lord. It's chaotic, unruly, almost as if they're actively trying to hide from Father Box. The Justice League has arrived on this world, and they will undoubtedly complicate matters. Send my elite warriors to scour the globe. Leave no stone unturned, no structure standing. Burn this world to its foundation and sift through the ashes. I shall apply this to the dimensional engine and see if it is truly worth the effort. Bunch of apocalypse forces just launched. They got even a passing idea of where the emeralds are. Then we can cross-reference that with our data, and bingo, we got solid search coordinates. Heads up, League. I'm sending you to the emeralds closer to you. I'm telling you, I can move within a picosecond. Your speed can still be measured. That's adorable. Oh, look at Wonder Woman in Amy's car.
Yeah.
She's too big for it, obviously.
A tiny little car. It's so cute.
Yep, we have a plan of action. But what's our contingency? Darkseid already has mystic arcane power and can gain more. We may not be able to counter that. We'll find the other emeralds and retrieve the one he stole. We won't fail this world. Batman's right. We need to plan for the worst. There's even while hoping for the best. What are our options if things get dire? I have an emergency boom tube prepped to return to the watchtower. If things go sideways, we have an immediate exit. That's not enough to evacuate the planet. Can't we do better than that? We'll rise to the occasion like we always do. And if we need little extra help, we can put our faith in our new friend. The battle and hunt for the Chaos Emerald ignites across the globe. Oh, dealing with so many of the other apocalyptians.
Yeah.
The mortal man and the tiny animal wish to challenge Steppenwolf. Very well. I will award your heads along with the gem to my Lord Darkseid. Bang! A pathetic attempt to blind me, mortal. Not blind. Distract. Chaos control.
Chaos control.
Impressive. You move fast and I can perceive. There's no way you could have. I used chaos control to stop time. That might be the key to undermining Darkseid. Of course, I am the ultimate. Fascinating. Its legendary powers legitimate. The very essence of space and time is beginning to warp. With just this one, I can mutilate this world with all 7 universes. Batman Elite, we're officially out of time. We need to shift focus to Darkseid now. I agree, but we'll need a way for all of us to reach the Ragnarok. Tails, do you have anything? Sorry, no. I don't think my fleet of planes can handle that kind of approach. Hold that thought, gang. We might have a volunteer for a ride share. Yep. I am the Sonic.
I am the Eggman.
I imagine you're already embroiled in confronting this new interdimensional invading force. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's your nemesis. Got it in one. Dr. Eggman is mad, mechanical genius out to conquer the world. Ball 2. Superman has one of those back home. Don't start with me, rodent. I'm already here against my better judgment. But a threat of this magnitude necessitates extraordinary measures. I'm trying to get it like I'll get you up to that grotesque flying face. You and your costume compatriots will handle the rest. I don't know, Blue. Can we trust him? For short term, he stands to lose as much as the rest of us. So let's round up everyone and go wipe our feet on Darkseid's face.
Yep, there goes another egg carrier.
Yep. Make it snappy. I won't have anyone else conquer my world. After we drive out Darkseid, perhaps I'll stay to deal with Eggman. I would love to see that. Entry point clear. And Flash, Sonic, start your search. Found the Emerald and Darkseid faster than Sonic could. I should add convert to my location. You just got lucky. I went the other way. Cope, little man. I won't give your world credit for one thing. You have tenacity. You both need to pick up the pace. Truce. Neutralize the device. Keep Darkseid occupied and retrieve the Emerald.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Heave. You've struggled with this? Pathetic. Don't underestimate him. Go! Chaos control! Father Bach discovered much about your world, about chaos control. That promise of power control drew me here. Impossible. Too much to most mortals, assuredly, but not to you, for you are the ultimate life form. And for me, and not to me, for Darkseid is. Whoop-him! Looks like he's charged up the doohickey. You want to wreck it or grab the emerald? Emeralds are your thing. I could use the speed force to disrupt the dimensional what's it. All right. And just eat my molecules through the weird apocalypse energy. Find whatever looks like a circuit breaker and break it. For a guide, you're really materialistic. You need to let go. You were beneath my notice before. You will not evade my omega beams again, you. Ah! Any insight into what I'm looking for, Vector? It's like I'm grasping at smoke. The dimensional energies are way out of sync. Darkseid was being sloppy, crossing over. This Chaos Emerald fueled engine isn't playing by any rules. Enough!
Oh boy.
Yeah, what? I'm reading spikes and chronions, gravitons, and tachyons. We're looking at a total quantum collapse. The dimensional engine is destabilizing time and space. Time and space aren't going to mean anything in a minute. I will bend it back to my will. No, don't let him regain control. We have to hold the line. Lantern, the asset, on Cyborg, and the boom tube. What are you doing? Putting our faith in you.
Whoa.
What the? Who are you? Sonic, Cyborg sends his regards. Then you're from that world Darkseid was attacking. And the League sent you through? Reality was collapsing. They sent us through to protect us. We have to reopen the boom tube and help them. I can't. There's no dimensional coordinates to target. Your world is gone. Darkseid, the Justice League, and everyone else. Gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Yep. Oh, look at this.
They look awesome.
Yep. Send us back. Don't make me repeat myself. It's so terrific. Send us back now. I'm sorry, but I can't. There aren't any dimensional coordinates to use. Your world, the Justice League, are gone. Easy, Knuckles. Don't punch the messenger. At least that means Darkseid gone's too. Silver, how can you say that? We've lost everyone. I'm sorry, Amy. I'm just trying to find some good in this catastrophe. No, this can't be it. Given the nature of the apocalyptic dimensional engine, factor in the energy supplied by the Chaos Emerald. Tails, what have you got for me, buddy? Nothing concrete yet. I need time. Well, the League, Justice League, bought us plenty of it. I don't know about that. It won't be long before the villains of the world realize 6 of our greatest member heroes are missing. I can put the rest of the League on high alert, but it's going to get ugly. And, well, there's no good. And that's no good. That's no good. They gave their lives trying to protect our world. I think we owe it to them to return the favor. Maria, I failed to protect the world you love. Would you want me to carry on? Should I protect this world and its people? So, what do you think, Big T? Can your Earth handle the 6 of us running around? Between the metahumans, aliens, and interdimensional visitors, I don't think anyone will give you a second thought. Green Lantern passed this to me right as we entered the portal. Does this mean I've been recruited? It means he put his trust in you. The League put its trust in all of you. If you're joining the Justice League, you'll need to dress the part. Under the protection of the Green Lantern Corps, the days and weeks move on, but villainy does not wait to mourn the League's loss. Hang on, Kilowog. I'm fine, new kid. Just get in there and handle that poozer. Afraid to call for backup? Or do you feel what my newfound power will do to the rest of your precious Green Lantern Corps? Ching! Like in brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape our sight. Let those who worship evil might beware our power. Green Lantern's light, a giant Pico hammer. What's the matter, Sinestro? Scared? Wham! Careful, Chip. We don't know what Sinestro used to enhance this lantern's battery. A Chaos Emerald, but that was supposed to be lost. It was my home dimension. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, but I'm going to need to report this to my friend. I'll have one of the other Earth Lanterns fill in for me, like Kyle, or Hal, or Guy, or Simon, or Jessica, or Joe, or all the different Earth Lanterns.
Yeah, they're good hands.
Washington, D.C. Once under the protection of Wonder Woman, it now falls to the invaders of Gorilla City. Look how swiftly these would-be defenders succumb to a more powerful will. Ah, Supergirl, Hawkgirl, the battle is over before it's begun. Kneel before your new king, Gorilla Grodd! You're mine. I feel it inside my own. My own psychic prowess has been strengthened tenfold by a mysterious new power, a power only I have the will to command. You should feel honored, and you'll be the first to join my conquest of this pitiful nation. You think a tactical genius like you would know better than to let his guard down? Grah! The League kneels to no one! Blink!
Yeah, with the hearts.
Yeah.
So the power of love conquers all.
Charge! She's just one hedgehog, and she's worth 100 of you. On your feet, hot girl. We need you on the battlefield. Oh, I'll join after I smash this overpowered mind control device. Wait, that's a Chaos Emerald. You recognize this mystic gemstone? It's from my home. I thought everything there was gone. But if this found a way to your world, then maybe... First things first, we need to drive out these invaders. Okay, I got to ask you, where do you stand on Amy, the way she's been portrayed? How they've toned down her being the whole, Sonic, there's no getting out of marrying me. Do you think they might have overdone that, getting rid of that? Or what?
I don't know. I think she's fine here.
Oh, I think she's fine. I'm talking about the overall changes they've done with her.
Well, I guess at the same time, it's kind of come one note, unless they could have done something unique with it.
I agree, because I do feel that the whole, ever since Heroes onward, it got annoying.
Yeah, it really did.
Like, Adventures 2 was fine.
Some Sonic fans are going to disagree with us, but hey, I'm sticking to it.
I can understand much of the whole, there's no getting out marrying me. It's just I think I personally enjoyed her from, of all things, Boom. It had a nice balance. I think that had a nice balance of her being a tough girl, but at the same time still, in love with Sonic, just not her soul characterization.
It's subtly referenced.
Yep, Metropolis, formerly under the protection of Superman. On the one hand, this ain't so big. It's a big city, but not nearly as big as my island. Patrolling it takes no time at all. On the other, it's a big city, so many layers, so bright and noisy, it can be challenging to keep track of it all. But Superman did it, and looking after the whole world, too. I'm going to have to work extra hard to be as good a guardian as him. Lois Lane, Superman's partner in all things. Hey, Miss Lane, and hear anything from Star Labs? No, and the League has been kind enough to keep me in the loop, but there's still no progress in finding Superman or the others. Tails is looking into it with the Teen Titans, too. Until then, I got things covered. Yeah, about that. Lex called me, saying he wants to speak with you. Lucer, why? One, he knows I'm one of the only people you're talking to outside the League. Two, he wants something, and wants something. I tell him to shove it, but if it's about Clark and the others, yeah, I get it. I'll look into it. Be careful. He's more dangerous than he seems. All these bald evil geniuses are the same.
Not wrong.
Slower than a speeding bullet and as subtle as a locomotive. I got your message, Lucer. What do you want? Peace. Believe it or not, I've been watching you for quite some time now. Unlike your predecessor, you don't flaunt godly powers. You're certainly more capable than most human, but you still have the very mortal limits. And yet, you take on the burden of protecting everyone and everything to the best of your natural talents. I respect that. I am a man of considerable means. I can support you in ways the Justice League cannot and will not. And we could be the most influential duo, you and I. What do you say? I say I've heard that shtick before. You've been watching me, then you better know I'll be watching you. A pity. You share the Kryptonian's mortal failing. I wonder, do you share his weakness too? Hey, you found a Chaos Emerald. You finally did something right, Lucer. Chaos Emerald. Take it as a token of my sincerity. Think hard about what more we could do together. Were you trying to poison me thinking this was kryptonite? I love it. He almost gets fooled and he's like, wait a second.
Nope, not this time.
Now, what do you think about that fact that Knuckles is full on flying, not gliding? Because let's be honest, that is flight. That is flight right there.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Sometimes they make it gliding. Sometimes it seems like he's flying. I don't know. It's weird.
But I do like how he slams into it like in the game. Like, whooping.
Yeah.
I remember in the game, if it's hyper, it calls everything to shake.
I know. He's lucky. Or else that whole building would be coming down.
Gotham City. Crime Blake. Hey, the traffic this time of day is just murder. There he is. The shadow of the bat. Bravo, short stack. I'm surprised you can reach the pedals. And look, it looks like one of these Sonic kart races.
It does. I love the Mario Kart.
Not bad, edgy hedgy. You certainly have the mood down. Yep, you have the makings of a passable replacement. But there's a key to this sort of thing. The dreary little gossipites expect a show. So next time, and he blew up the Batmobile.
Yeah. I miss Batman. He was a lot more fun.
That doesn't belong to you, and it means the world to me. If you hand it over, we'll let bygones be bygones. You are in no position to make demands of me, no more than you have the right to wear that uniform. Pretty judgy from someone calling himself Reverse Flash. Do they not have the thesauruses in the future you're from? The real Flash was a hero. I saw to that myself. Tempered through tragedy and loss. Okay, now this is another case where they're handling it both sides. It's up in the air if this is actually Reverse Flash Eobard Thawne or Hunter Zolomon Zoom, because while he is from the future, Zoom is the one who tempered him through tragedy and loss. So again, Ian Flynn is playing it safe. But
because it sounds like this is like kind of their own like twist take on the Justice League, where it's kind of like, it has like it picks and chooses what it wants to be, but nothing where it's like it disrupts the flow of the canon.
Yep, but you're a child playing dress up, a smart mouse pretender who lacks the focus and conviction to fill the Flash's boot. You're not good enough to be his replacement. You're not even good enough to be his fake.
Did you just say the F word? Oh, it's on now.
The post that really got people riled up.
Yeah.
I've got to admit, you're pretty fast. I'm the fastest man alive, unchallenged. Now, and you'll never retrieve your pluses. Wait, winded? Oh, sorry. Did I move too fast for you to see? Let's try again. Don't blink. Now, I can make one argument. Everyone is underestimating Sonic.
Yeah.
That could be a good justification to why it's hard to make a determination.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting with Sonic because like there's some people who scale him like to like rival that of like Goku and stuff, and others who kind of like, oh, he's super fast. That's about it. But it's I don't know. It's kind of all over the place.
It is. But like I said, I think it's easier to justify that. They're not taking it that seriously, and they also don't want to blow up the world.
Yeah, but I guess at the same time they want to make these characters kind of stand on par with the Justice League, some of the most famous, most strong, powerful heroes in the world.
Yep. So fast. Did he tap into? No, it wasn't the Speed Force. Oh God! If Sonic tapped into the Speed Force. Oh God!
Yeah.
He was using that emerald to warp. That's my secret, champ. Now take a nap while I take care of business. Hey guys, you're not gonna believe what I found in Central City. Why, that Chaos Emerald? I got it in one. You too? They've been popping up all over the place. Tails asked us to all meet up to talk about it. Nobody could reach you, though. Sorry, I had to take care of something quick. But that's all wrapped up, so I'll race you there. Beast Boy doing green knuckles. That is a jab. That is a jab at Ken Penders.
Yeah, I know. I did see that panel.
Yep, knock it off. Hold on. Security check. Only one otter per planet. Knock it off, Beast Boy. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Knuckles is a kid now and is sensitive about that sort of thing. Can you look after things? We've got a big decision to make. You can count on me. Well, now we know you look awful and green. Keep it up, and I'll introduce you to the Phantom Zone projector.
Yeah.
The Teen Titans and I managed to wrestle this from a fanatic brother and that fanatic brother blood. Between us all, we found 6 of the 7 emeralds, like Sonic 1.
Yeah.
I'm certain
the last story just ends right there.
Yep. I'm certain the last one isn't on this Earth. I've been working on a hypothesis, and now we can finally test it. Booyah! I knew it! The other emeralds are detecting the last one in another dimension. Does that mean our world survived? But how? But how? Mr. Terrific said it was wiped out. He said he couldn't detect it. My series, Darkseid's dimensional engine, malfunctioned during the fight and hit our world in some kind of pocket dimension. But now we have the other emerald, and their power can resonate with each other, revealing the way home. We can finally open a way back. The question now is if we should. Why do you always have to be like that? If our world survived, then Darkseid survived. Opening a way home leaves this planet vulnerable to invasion. The Justice League were ready to give up their lives to save our world. They would take the chance if the situation was reversed. They would come to save us no matter the cost. If not, it's not a question of if we're doing this. It's a question of how soon do we get started. All in favor? Yay! Yay! I'm bothered. That was Shadow doing the yay. Besides, you're telling me you don't want another shot at Darkseid? I've set the dimensional coordinates you gave me, but the space-time variance is far beyond acceptable parameters. It's okay. Once the Chaos Emerald powers the stabilizer, we should be safely bolstered to the other side. Safe travels, everyone. And for what it's worth, you made a damn fine Justice League. All right, gang, let's go be heroes.
All right.
Meanwhile, what the league we're dealing with.
Oh, God.
Yep. Now, do not let him regain control. We have to hold the line here. Like, I've got one Chaos Emerald at least. And now what? Maybe we can use its power to make us an escape tunnel. You mean a wormhole or blast our way out? No idea. We'll find out together. Great. Jump out and out of the Picasso and into a Jackson Pollock. Move! Sonic's Earth. I've never felt energy reactions like that. My construct wasn't going to last a second longer. Darkseid's dimensional engine is destabilizing the planet. The Ragnarok looks like it's taking the brunt of the effect for now. It might be enough to keep Darkseid occupied. Cyborg, can you give us any more insight? Batman's right. The fabric of space and time is in flux. I can't get us a clear path back to our world. The only stable thing is the resonance between the emeralds. Do you have a plan? I've got a hypothesis, but I can't test it until we have the other 5 emeralds. Well, we already narrowed down the search. Let's wrap this up fast and look out for those in need. While we're at it, this world needs our protection more than ever. And it's Blaze! These monsters are endless. I could hold my own if not for you missed, Stompa. And cram it, Harriet. I didn't want to risk crushing Lord Darkseid's pride. I don't know why you want it, but I'll keep it safe from you until my last breath. Then let's make it happen! Ah! You call yourself the female fury, but you're nothing compared to the real ones. And I'll stomp your guts out! Like, chink, 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 chink. That's your bias of moments, Peace. I'm Princess Diana of Themyscira, and have visited this world. Thank you. I am Blaze, Imperial Princess of the Saw Empire, and likewise a visitor here. I could not sit idly by as invaders threatened my friend or their home. Those villains were after this, a Chaos Emerald. My allies are searching for them. We hope to use their power to drive the evil from this world and return Sonic and many of his friends home. Will you part with it? Will you anyone else in any other circumstances? No, but I see your valor and nature clearly. First, we should ensure that these threats are dealt with. Then let us rejoin the battle. Oh, Metal Sonic, high performance. Batman doesn't even say a word.
Yeah.
I think Metal Sonic underestimated him.
Yeah, you don't underestimate the Dark Knight.
And those are some weird-looking parademons. Oh, look, Bad Nick!
The Deadly Six.
Yeah, the Deadly Six as well. Like you are too late, Flash. I, the brilliant Vermin Wunderbar, have won the day.
Wunderbar.
I have secured the treasure Lord Darkseid so dearly desires. This arcane relic, I bent the resident monsters to my will. Now go, my Deadly Six. Tear them limb from limb. So that weird shell controls your rainbow coalition of critters? You're just saying that out loud? Okay. There you go. No more orders from Admiral Oktoberfest over there. That is appreciated, stranger. However, that emerald will allow us to wage war on the world below. Relinquish it to me, and I will make your end mercifully swift. Are you fast at all? My strength is more than enough. All talk and claws. Got it. Listen, I love to say in style on you, but style!
Style? Oh my goodness.
But I got a world to say, so bye.
I'm styling out of here.
Yep, stop me and stop! Fight me, coward! He's as bad as the Hedgehog. Oh my God, this place is amazing. Oh, Little Planet! And it's referencing Sonic Boom,
the intro. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Flash the Justice League. Yellow Chaos Emerald secured. I know we're short on time, but apparently Empire City has an eight-lane highway loop-de-loop. I have to experience that. I'll be quick.
If you're a speedster, you got to experience the loop-de-loops. It's just common knowledge.
With Darkseid's hoist by his own petard, and Sonic missing along with his menagerie of miscreants, nothing will stand in the way of my glorious conquest. The world will finally belong to the Eggman Empire. What is that? Is it a bird? A plane? It's Superman!
Da, da, da.
You just helped us in confronting Darkseid. Don't you think it's a little early for your vile but inevitable betrayal? You know what they said? You know what they say, Man of Steel? Strike while the iron is hot. No, stay back! Ping! Eat-cat! Have a little decency and engage some pre-battle banter!
Superman's just like, I've dealt with this all before.
Your world is in peril. I'll never understand the ambition of people like you. Surely self-preservation should be part of your calculus. Don't try to moralize me, you tourist! The Chaos Emerald, where is it? Down in the reactor core, 10 floors down, before the engine. You can't miss it. Thank you. At least use the elevator and don't wreck my battleship. Oh, I hate that Kryptonian.
I hate that Kryptonian.
Yeah, but come on, I had to do it like down the reactor room, 10 floors down before the engine.
Yeah.
I love when he gets casual like that. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Sonic,
that's such an Eggman line.
Sonic, you're hereby invited to join the Eggman Empire and all the. If you could say again, Mike Pollock is the Eggman voice for me. Granted, he's still second to the Adventure voice actor, but he's no longer with us. So
yeah,
Pollock is the best voice alive for Eggman.
Yeah.
Yep. And there we go. One emerald found and one invasion neutralized. Now,
goodness.
now, my little sweeties. Granny Goodness needs that bauble for Lord Darkseid. She's going out for the wisp!
Oh no, leave the wisps alone!
Yep, I suppose it can't be avoided. You little darlings are just brimming with energy. You can't help but act out. But your loving Granny will find a good use for that power by draining every last watt from your little body. Stop traumatizing the aliens, Grandma. Like, you're just as bad, you defiant young man. Granny's been researching on how to humble you naughty lanterns who think they can tell her what to do. Ugh! Got this covered. This is going to get ugly. Hold on. What? I see now. From across the stars, born from one mother, they gift their power to another. So let evil now discover the unmatched might. He made a new lantern of all colors.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Thanks for the assist. I don't think she'll be bothering you anymore, at least until I can properly deal with her. You said it. What? But with this, we're hoping to fix things somehow. Warn all your friends to hide for now. There's no telling what else they'll run into. My ring is starting to run out of power, and my battery is back at the watchtower. I wonder if... Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good.
Yep. Now that I have a solid reading on how the emeralds react to each other, I think I have a way to deal with our situation. The Ragnarok's dimensional engine has distorted the surrounding space and time and subspace. Too much for us to boom tube out. However, I can use the emerald's power to punch them through to our dimension. The resonance with the emeralds on the Ragnarok will create a conduit that should allow our friends to make contact. And Bruce, explain this as one forensic chemist to another. We're locked in this dimension. We're slipping in the key under the door so Sonic and the others can unlock the way from our dimension. Thank you. Can we control where or even when the emeralds will appear? Not with the tech available to me. Then how can we be certain this plan will succeed? Well, we'll put our faith in our friends. It's the whole reason we sent them through, isn't it?
That's such a Clark answer.
Yep. Initiating transdimensional and transfer and transdimensional transfer. In 3, 2, 1. Hera guides them. Darkseid's elite are still menacing this world, and there are plenty of local threats as well. We'll certainly keep busy. An actual loop-de-loop, not an outer belt or a clover leaf. I'm telling you, Bass, an honest vertical loop. I'll start my next patrol in Empire City. Batman wants to do it!
Gotta get my bat cycle ready.
Even he wants to do the loop. Even he wants to do a loop-de-loop.
Toot Sonic Batman.
We can protect all we want, but this planet is living on borrowed time. Is there any way we can get an ETA? Beyond the anomaly's terminus, all the rules of space and time go out the window. I mean, I can try to do the math, but boom! And we're back. Did you miss us? Welcome home. Took you long enough. Final issue.
All right.
Wait, there we go. Oh, look at that cover. Look at that cover.
Cover. That is great.
Oh, yeah. This has been a great mini.
Yeah.
Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh my God! They're just the crossovers that keep on coming. The sequel.
Yep. The Ragnarok and the Ragnarok is the epicenter of the dimensional instability. This world is being torn apart by its power, and it's barely holding itself together. Darkseid and the Seventh Scan Emerald should still be in there somewhere. Beyond that, my scan can't pick up anything definitive. So the plan is to fly into the unknown, face incalculable odds, stop a god, and save not just your world but your reality. Think you're up for it? Like this isn't just another day for either of us. Yeah. Look at Shadow. Like,
I lighten up, Shadow.
Yep, the interior was collapsing into a dimensional nightmare when you sent us to your Earth. How'd you escape? Jam the Chaos Emerald into my arm cannon and hope for the best. Hey, if it works, it works. I think we'll need something more precise to get back, though. Definitely, since you've clearly upgraded. Want to help me crunch numbers? Of course. No one in the Corps ever gave up hope, John. Although Guy was pretty crass about it. It takes all kinds, and he grows on you with time. More like you build up a tolerance. You're not wrong. And everything in the Fortress of Solitude is okay. Your little alien zoo is fine. And robots took care of most of it anyway. I was busy teaching Luther who's boss. Oh boy, Gotham, your city is safe here, under control. Present crisis aside, Joker blew up the Batmobile. It happens.
Not the first time.
And everyone on Themyscira is amazing. I didn't get to spend too much time there, but we all immediately bonded. And I'm so jealous of your entire extended sisterhood. You're one of us now. No matter how far you go, the Amazons are with you in spirit. So I just ran over their head. Yep. So I just ran over their head, grabbed the conch and the emerald and left. And what does Zavik do? I mean, what could he do? That's great. I had a lot of fun handling your rogues myself, but then this one guy shows up and, okay, wrap it up, people. We aren't taking that long. And we have a way of getting into the Ragnarok and ending this mess. We're basically using the same gambit we did to reunite our team. We'll use the frequency of the 6 emeralds on hand to resonate with the one Darkseid has inside the Ragnarok. That should give us the telemetry we need to create a stable boom tube inside and reasonably close to the last emerald. Once we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, we undo all the damage Darkseid and his forces have done. And short version, this gizmo gets us inside, we find the last emerald, and use Darkseid's own Doomsday weapon to save the day. Synchronize the emerald matrix with the boom tube. Activating when you all are ready. Let's go for all worlds, for all people, for the future of everyone. Boom!
Yeah.
And at last, had you but left this world to die, I would have been trapped within this abyss. But you did not. You could not. You must risk everything to save the meaningless lives of the masses. And so you bring to me the tools I need to free myself and lay waste to this world and a host of others who have my appreciation for being so hopelessly reliable. I have spent countless ages learning to bend this distorted hell to my will. Come face me and die. And hold nothing back. Keep him occupied. Tear gas, flashbang, and every repellent you have. That won't stop a god. No, but it'll buy us a few seconds. Pow, crackle.
I'm Batman. I do it all the time.
Yep, which can make all the difference. And careful, I'm reading an output on par with the emerald. But how? Darkseid's holding it. This place stopped making sense a long time ago. If it has the same properties, we could still use it to synchronize our inverter. Right. All we need now is the last emerald. Like, oh, look at Darkseid, like, whoop, like, no. Got it. Nice. Let's get to our boys in tech support. And yeah, about that. Hard to build speed when you got nothing to run on, and trying chaos control might make things work. Then match me step for step, and we'll both rate each other. You think that'll actually work? You heard him. Physics are a bad joke in here. The real question is, can you keep pace? Oh, running on each other's feet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think I could slow down for you. Small strides, Flash. Quick feet, Sonic. No! Sonic! Get clear. Hey, don't go martyring yourself on me. Oh, we tried to use his Omega beams, but whoop! And believe it or not, this is the first time in the comics Sonic has gone super since the Metal Army.
Right.
The Metal Virus.
The Metal Virus, yeah, that's right.
That's the last time Sonic went super since then. I'll admit, that actually stung a bit. Backside. Tell me if you feel this. Boom.
Boom.
The barest itch. A hit like that, you're a featherweight god, huh? So he can transform into a golden god now. Show off. I'm glad he's alive, but he took all the Emerald's power with him. I don't think so. Looks like he's supercharged the device. That might be enough to handle the inversion, but we still need a sufficient charge of the catalyst. Well, unless you've got an Ace Emerald hidden somewhere, I'm out of ideas. All you need is a comparable energy source, right? The Speed Force is one of the 7 fundamental forces of the universe. It should be able to drive things forward. I just have to get up the speed first. I'll act as your treadmill. I'll shield you to keep the friction to a minimum. Great. I'll build up the charge. Acting its tails like a treadmill. That's original.
I've never done that. Yeah, that's different. It's like ow.
Yep. Right. While everyone else buys us more time. Pika. Enough. I will suffer no further indignity. Whoa, what's he doing? He's bringing down the very fabric of reality. Will cease to be. Stop, think, you'll be erased too. Darkseid is eternal. Darkseid is. Now or never.
Rules.
Yep, now or never. Show off. Shaboom! This is Metropolis. I'm home. Superman the League. What's your situation? Diana here. I'm in DC. This is John. I came to on the Watchtower. They did it. Of course they did. This is Flash, and Central Cities never looked better. Batman checking in from Gotham. Booyah! We did it! And I'm at the Hall of Justice. And Cyborg, does this mean everything went right for our friends too? Too? Absolutely. Tails and I did the math by combining the powers of the Chaos Emerald with Darkseid's own dimensional engine. We not only restored everyone to their proper place spatially, but reverted things chronologically to before the invasion. That means the Master Emerald was never destroyed. All the locations that were attacked are intact. In short, we won our happily ever after. And the food's still warm. You and Cyborg really are heroes. I'm glad everyone's safe and sound. Sonic has his arm around Amy. I think either the artist did that or Ian Flynn decided, like, people say I hate the ship.
Yeah. A little wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, but we spent all that time on another Earth making so many new friends, fighting so many bad guys, and now we just rewind it all like it didn't happen? Time travel is always messy. Wait, what about Darkseid? His Ragnarok was at the center of the whole ordeal. With the way things were reverted, it lost its anchor point space-time. He's not going to be bothering anyone anytime soon. Later, hater. Oh, that's referencing, Jim Carrey. Later, hater. None of this faded you in the slightest, huh? Think of it this way. We had a fantastic adventure, met some awesome people, and came out fine on the other side. Don't sweat the details. You know what? I like that approach. I'm starving. Where's my sandwich? Let me help. Still, I wouldn't have my mind having a chance to race you one more time, make it clear who's really the fastest. Once again, the reckless action of the self-appointed heroes put all creation at risk. For not just my world, but yours as well. As men of vision, we should be proactive, ensuring this doesn't happen again. I couldn't agree more. Or Lex, leaving the boundaries between our worlds open was sloppy on their part. It's all right, only right we take advantage of their carelessness. To our glorious new partnership, and the two worlds brought to their knees.
Uh-oh, and I won't betray you, lady. I won't betray you for a while. What? Nothing.
Think this will go better than his time teaming up with Wiley?
I don't know.
And Ian Flynn wrote that one. So, but look at that. It's the egg, the Death's Egg robot mixed with Lex's armor.
Oh, yeah.
So what did you think?
I thought it was fun. I'm not going to say it was anything like crazy, but like it did what it needed to do. Is like, it's a fun crossover. It's like what you would expect from Sonic and like the Justice League.
I agree, but I say overall, I thought the characters were spot on. Everything felt natural. There was nothing out of character at all with this. Flynn understood the League as well as Sonic.
Yeah.
Which, I'll be honest, I never knew how much he knew about, how well he knew about the other DC heroes. So it's nice to see, he could handle them just as well.
Oh, yeah, he could do his own series.
Yep, and I gotta also say, this feels like they played a little on the safe side, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of like, if you just want like a fun crossover between these two universes, that's what you would expect.
Yep, well, which of the interactions did you like best? Batman Shadow?
Yeah. But Sonic and the Flash, too.
I thought Cyborg and Tails was the highlight.
Oh, yeah, they were good.
Yep, I mean, especially, I gotta say, if one thing Ian Flynn has really done great is Tails. His Tails is one of them.
He's one of my favorite characters, so I'm glad they've done him justice here.
Yep, although I will say there is... Oh, you're saying something?
Oh, no. I just said Tails is one of my favorite characters, so I'm glad he's done justice. And we got a little bit of Blaze, too, so I was happy about that.
I will say, though, if there's one little continuity kerfuffle is that, well, wait, didn't John send his ring with Silver, and yet he still had it?
Yeah, that was weird.
I mean, let me double check that quickly.
Keeps a spare in his pocket. I don't know.
I know he basically just said Green Lantern passes to me right as we enter the portal, and yet we still see he still has it.
Yeah, he still has the Green Lantern power.
He doesn't even mention it.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, little continuity kerfuffle.
Yeah, weird.
But I will say the Metal Sonic appearance was way too short.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too. Like, I guess it's on brand for Sonic. It went really fast.
Well, yeah. Also, but again, it crammed in a lot still, despite how fast it went.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, come on. Silver was Green Lantern. That was one of the most obvious ones. Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I did like how they explained how, they gathered up the emeralds here and then sent it to the past.
Yeah.
I like that explanation.
Still one of my favorite bits was with Knuckles and Lex Luthor. That bit was so great.
Did you try?
Did you try to poison me?
Yep, and also he almost falls for another bald genius.
Of course. Knuckles, when will you learn?
Yep, when will you learn? But yeah, this has to be the best moment still. Just the whole, he almost fell for it. He's like, wait a second. And of course, the whole, all these bald evil geniuses are the same.
Yep, they sure are.
Yep. Although
never grow up to become a bald millionaire. You'll go crazy and want to take over the world.
Yep. Although I will say, the Batmobile, it's meant to look like a cart here, and yet here it looks full size. It's some of the artwork doesn't look.
Might be the angle. Yeah. I like it. I like it shrunken down like that to fit the character.
It looks like it's shrunk down, but then he makes a comment about surprised you could reach the pedals.
Yeah.
So my guess is that the angle was done here as a nod to the carts, but it was the full-size Batmobile.
Yeah, probably.
But it still looks tiny, though.
I know, it's really funny.
Yep, but yeah, overall, really love this. Especially love this cover.
Fun.
I love this cover, especially just seeing them.
Yeah.
all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep, and Darkseid, fitting villain.
Oh, absolutely.
And anyone who complains
really
about
big threat to get all the heroes together, so
and anyone who complains about Supersonic being able to counter him, remember what Supersonic is.
Oh yeah.
All of the Chaos Emeralds empowering him.
Of course.
But yeah, that's all we've got for this one. Thank you for joining me, Alex. Thanks everyone else.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Take care.
Okie dokie. So when do you want to plan out and doing the
Oh, you're still recording.
I know. I'm about to end it. I was going to ask,
okay.
when you plan.